Take a look at that. A wild police chase in Philadelphia when a driver took off across people's lawns. Police were pursuing the red SUV when the driver got off the road and then went through a housing development, weaving through trees, driving on sidewalks. You see it right there. People nearby had to run for safety. Once that driver got back on the road, police were able to stop that vehicle. One of the oldest rock stars on the planet just came up positive for COVID. The Rolling Stones postponed a concert yesterday in Amsterdam after Mick Jagger got a test result back. The show was part of the group's tour marking their 60th anniversary. Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also tested positive for COVID for the second time and just days after he met in person with President Joe Biden. Trudeau says he feels okay and says that's because he has been vaccinated. The positive test comes after he met with the president and other leaders at the Summit of the Americas in Los Angeles late last week. The FDA is now beginning 2 days of meetings to discuss certain COVID-19 vaccines from Moderna and Pfizer. The agency will vote today on whether to recommend if children 6 to 17 years old can get the Moderna shot. And tomorrow the FDA will consider recommending both companies' shots for children between 6 months and 5 years old. That is the only group of Americans still unable to get that COVID-19 vaccine. Imagine being a golfer on this course when an airplane suddenly drops from the sky and skids past the fourth hole. It happened yesterday in Lakewood, Colorado, shattering the tranquility of that afternoon. 2 people on board the plane were not hurt. Neither was anybody on the ground at the time. Federal investigators are working to determine what happened to cause that pilot to make the emergency landing. Let's see how people are responding now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Our question today is: nearly 75% of women wish their significant other did this more. Here's some of the guesses you're giving us. Tia said, make coffee. Guys, get up, start brewing it. Judy said, do the dishes, and Evie, shave. To leave your guess, check out the question on the Valley News Live Facebook page. We'll be back with some of your responses and the answer right around 6:45. We have local breaking news straight ahead on a major fire in South Fargo, plus evacuating Yellowstone and locking the entrance gates. Major flooding is shutting down park operations. And this morning, we have some serious weather that we need to warn you about. It's a first alert weather day. Rain rolling through the metro right now, but other places seeing some pretty major hail. Lisa Green lets us know what to watch out for.